Ready. Ready.
All right, well, despite a lot of naysayers who suggested he could not make the weight, Davison Figueiredo still competing and going strong here at 125 pounds. He draws Kai Kara-France, and Figueiredo told us, when I get through the fight before the fight unscathed, there's no flyweight in the world that can beat me, and he believes that'll be the case again tonight.
He believes that once he steps on that scale and at the championship weight, it's already predetermined what the outcome's gonna be. And people are naysayers because they're hopeful. They don't want to see Deuce Tageda at weight. They don't want to see him making the weight and fighting at 125, because when he is in there, he is hell on wheels, and he can shut your lights out. But so can Kai Kara-France.
Oh, nice counter to land the left hook there. And he caught the kick. Frantic pace early on to this one. Straight there by Figueiredo. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a hole for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping the elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch.
Kara-France's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, Superman punch.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, beautifully placed with that lead hook by Kara-France. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch, because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Right hook to the head, blocked. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. That's a beautiful body kick.
Finds his range with the jab. Kara-France's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Just a nasty leg kick out of the That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Big right hand. Kara-France's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute, and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
Pull back. Guillotine.
Now some separation. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into.
Gets back to his feet.
Nice block.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
The Figueiredo's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. And he's back up. Figueiredo gets in the clinch.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head.
Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
France's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time. I'm not so sure they're not going to step in, Daniel, and stop this fight right now. Hard to be a one-eyed fighter in a mixed martial arts setting. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
20 seconds to go, round two. France's cheek is just pouring blood all over his face, all over the canvas. That gash is terrible, so bad, we might even get a stoppage here. We'll see. 10 minutes in the books. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad, and even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in, and I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Oh, body shot. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush. Davison Figueiredo gets caught by another leg kick. Some fighters don't like to check them. It would be wise to start checking a few of these if you're him. France's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood to the
in a ton of trouble right now.
Oh, huge left. Big elbow there, Lance. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
France is limping heavily now. Might not be a bad idea to raise that knee, try to check a kick. I'm just not sure how many more he can take. Under 3 minutes to decide this one.
Oh, nice.
Well, not sure if he's lighter.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. There's another leg kick for good measure. That was perfect.
I mean, that's it. One more, and this fight is going to be stopped.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this. We heard him again.
Well, that cheek and the blood coming from it starting to cause the fighter some problems. The referee steps in and calls for the ringside doctor.
It's painful, right? It might not seem as though it affects the vision, but it's very painful. Every time he gets hit on this thing, it opens up a little more, but you can still fight.
Yeah, you gotta stop the fight, man. I mean, I know the cut's not in a bad place, but his face is rearranged. You gotta protect the athlete.
You have to. You have to.
All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, Davison Donegan.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, going to be interesting to see how Deiveson Figueiredo approaches the early portions of this round. We have seen him monitor his gas tank a little bit at times, but we have definitely seen his cardiovascular base improve over the last several fights. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Oh! Big shots exchanged. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the bottom.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
As the fight goes on, you'll see Figueiredo pick it up a little bit as he starts to feel more comfortable. Try to get the big shots off. Everything he throws with absolute power. From his punches to his kicks, just power. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back.
Back to his feet. Oh, big knee to the body. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
There's his jab. Straight right hand, no good. Well, he is as watchable as any fighter on this roster in any division, and Deiveson Figueiredo pleasing the crowd as usual, mixing up his striking and grappling well tonight.
He's got a fan-friendly style, and he is dominant with it. He gets in your face from the very start, and he tries to put you out there, looping big old hooks to try to take your head off. Deiveson Figueiredo, when on his game, is one of the best flyweights in the world, and tonight, he has been on his game.
Back to the leg kick now, that one's no good. Straight to the body by Figueiredo. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing...
Oh, he landed a flying knee to the head. Straight to the body by Figueiredo. And now...
He landed it perfectly. Perfectly.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds? Well, I'm not sure the extent to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Figueiredo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Just unable to quite find that range.
Lands a beautiful leg kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Nice job moving off. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Ooh. Nice leg kick. Massive hook. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like... Goes down again. Gets back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he's staying staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Well, DC, kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the... Oh!
Oh, my God!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer.